Lord, I was standing on the edge. One more step and I was gone, but heaven stepped in. Heaven in. I was holding on with trembling hands, trying to follow what I didn't understand. Every road felt dark and steep, every promise felt too deep. I told myself I'd be okay, but my strength kept slipping away. I smiled so no one could see how close I was to the enemy. So close, but God was near. I didn't fall down on my knees, I just ran out of belief.
When I was about to fall, heaven intervened.
When I was about to fall,
heaven intervened.
Heaven stepped in.
When my faith was weak and my hope ran thin,
right on time,
right on time.
I should have slipped, I should have failed, but mercy caught me when I exhaled.
Mercy caught me when I exhaled.
When I was about to fall,
heaven intervened.
There were nights I couldn't sleep, battled thoughts I couldn't keep, questions echoed in my head, wondered if I was better off instead. People said,
just stay strong,
but they didn't feel the weight that long. Still you stayed when I felt unseen, held me up in between.
He stayed.
Faithful God, I couldn't see another day, but heaven saw my way.
When I was about to fall, heaven intervened.
When my strength was almost gone,
when I couldn't take another step,
grace said, child, hold on.
I didn't plan it, didn't call.
Still mercy broke my fall.
When I was about to fall, heaven.
Church, falling don't always look dramatic. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's tired, sometimes it's just one more burden too heavy. But heaven watches closely, and heaven steps in right before the fall.
Steps in
just in time. Now when I look back at that place, I see your hand, I see your grace. What almost broke me built my trust. What nearly failed me refined my faith. I didn't lose my mind or way, even when I almost slipped away. Every scar reminds my soul I was never holding myself alone, never alone, never forsaken.
When I was about to fall, heaven intervened.
I'm still standing here today,
not because I was strong enough,
but because God made a way.
If you ask me how I survived,
I'll lift my hands and testify.
When I was about to fall, heaven
intervened. Thank you for stepping in. He stepped in, yes he did. Lord, I was standing on the edge. One more step and I was gone, but heaven stepped in. heaven intervened. I was holding on with trembling hands, trying to follow what I didn't understand. Every road felt dark and steep, every promise felt too deep. I told myself I'd be okay, but my strength kept slipping away. I smiled so no one could see how close I was to the end of me, so close. But God was near. I didn't fall down on my knees, I just ran out of belief.
When I was about to fall,
heaven intervened.
heaven stepped in.
When my faith was weak and my hope ran thin,
Right on time.
I should have slipped, I should have failed, but mercy caught me when I exhaled.
When I was about
Oh, heaven intervened. There were nights I couldn't sleep, battle thoughts I couldn't keep, questions echoed in my head, wondered if I was better off instead. People said just stay strong, but they didn't feel the weight that long. Still you stayed when I felt unseen,
held me up in between.
He stayed, faithful God. I couldn't see another day, but heaven saw my way.
When I was about to fall,
Heaven intervened.
when my strength was almost gone,
When I couldn't take another step, grace said, child, on.
wrong plan it didn't call. Still mercy broke my fall.
Whoa,
When I was about to fall,
heaven intervened. Church, falling don't always look dramatic. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's tired. Sometimes it's just one more burden too heavy. But heaven watches closely, and heaven steps in right before the fall. Steps in
just in time.
Now when I look back at that place, I see your hand, I see your grace. What almost broke me built my trust, what nearly failed me refined my faith. I didn't lose my mind or way, even when I almost slipped away. Every scar reminds my soul, ooh, I was never holding myself alone. Never alone, never forsaken.
I was about to fall.
Heaven intervened.
I'm still standing here today.
Not because I was strong enough, but because God made a way.
If you ask me how I survived, I'll lift my hands and testify.
Oh,
I was about to fall.
heaven intervened.
Thank you.
For stepping in.
He stepped in.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.